lost his father at 9, started as a lonely shepherd. From fields to the brutal darkness of prison, his journey began as a shepherd and passed through chains, but it ended at the throne of leadership. This is the story of a man the world could not break. On July 18, 1918, in Mvezo, South Africa, a boy was born whose name would change history. His father named him Rolihlahla, the one who pulls down branches. It was a sign. He was born to break the branches of injustice. On his first day of school, a teacher gave him the name Nelson, starting his journey between two worlds. Mandela's life was defined by the courage to say no. When a colonial magistrate summoned his father, he refused to submit to foreign laws. Consequently, his title was stripped, and his land seized. This forced the family to move to the village of Kunu, where the young prince became a shepherd boy. Hardship didn't break him, it hardened his resolve. When Mandela was 9, his father passed away. To ensure he received a royal education, his mother took him to live at the great place in Kekazwini. There, under the guardianship of Chief John Jintaba, he was raised like a prince. He watched tribal leaders solve problems through dialogue, a lesson that later helped him unite a broken nation. However, the reality of South Africa was brutal. Black people were humiliated daily, treated as second-class citizens, and denied the basic right to vote. To fight this, Mandela joined the ANC, African National Congress. He realized that a person's dignity is worth more than their life. He helped lead the struggle against the Apartheid system that used skin color to justify hatred. When peaceful protests were met with bullets, Mandela didn't back down. He helped form a military wing and went underground. Known as the Black Pimpernel, he stayed hidden for years, becoming a ghost that haunted the oppressors. When he was finally captured in 1962, he stood in court and declared, "I have cherished the ideal of a democratic society, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." He was sentenced to life, spending 27 years in a rocky cell. But while they jailed his body, they couldn't jail his vision. On February 11, 1990, he walked free. Instead of seeking revenge for the years of humiliation, he sought peace. In 1994, for the first time in history, Black South Africans finally stood in line to vote, and they elected Mandela as their first black president. From a shepherd in Kunu to a prisoner, and finally a president, Mandela's story is a roar of hope. No matter how dark the night, the sun of justice will always rise.